Good morning, students. Welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. In the previous video, we discussed the word meaning and the summary of the chapter named Rain in Summer. Today I am going to give you line by line explanation for the chapter or for the poem. Before we start the poem, students, tell me, how do you feel when it rains? Everyone have their different feelings of rain, but in common we can draw a conclusion that most of people feels joyful and enjoys rain. So here the poet is also very much happy by the falling of rain. He explains the joy of the rain. So, let's start the poem. How beautiful is the rain? So, as I told you that here the poet is very much happy and joyful by the falling of rain. So, in the first line, the poet has mentioned how beautiful is the rain. He is telling that rain is very beautiful. After the dust and heat in the broad and fairy street, in a narrow lane, how beautiful is the rain. So the poet is saying that after we know that after summers it is rainy season. In summers we go through very much heat, high temperature, lots of dust here and there. So we all get fed up of dust, heat and summer. So after summer we receive rainfall. So here the poet is also saying that after dust and heat of summer season, in the broad and fiery street, broad that means the breadth of road is more, and on the broad and fiery streets, that means very hot streets. Due to sunlight, constant sunlight, the streets are very fiery. In the narrow lane, so now the poet is comparing the lane narrow. So he is saying that on the lane, on the roads, after facing so much of heat and summer, we are receiving rain, and the rain is very joyful and very good. How beautiful is the rain, how it clatters along the roofs like the tramps of hoops, how it gushes and struggles out from the throat of overfalling spout. In the second stanza, poet is saying that how it clatters. Clatter means the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. So the poet is saying that how it is clattering on the roof, the sound made by rain on the roof. It tramps on the hoofs. Tramps, that means to hit the surface. So it is tramping the hoofs. What is hoofs? Hoofs are the portion built near the above the windows, so to protect the window or house from the water. So the poet is saying that the water of rain is thumping on the hoofs, how it gushes and struggles out from the throat of overflowing spout. Here the poet has compared the falling of rain to the overflow of throat. Across the window pane it pours and swift and wide with a muddy tide. Now when it starts raining, the mud gets mixed into the water, so the muddy water is compared to muddy tide. And across the window pane, the poet is looking from the windows, inside of the window, and he's saying that across the window pane means window pane, that means the glass over the window, the glass placed over the window. So here the poet is saying that it pours and pours, that means it kept on raining, and swift and wide with a muddy tide, and it is so much raining that the water and mud got mixed, and it is like muddy tide. Like a river down the gutter roars the rain, the welcome rain. The sick man from his chambers look at the twisted brooks. He can feel the cool breath of each little pool. His fevered brain grows calm again. Here the poet is saying that the rain, people are welcoming the rain, and the sick man in the chamber, we know that whenever somebody is sick, he is into his house, he feel very boring, he feel very helpless, and with the falling of the rain, those sick people also got happy, and they also his fevered brain also gets calm, that means they all sick people also gains the calm in the minds. And he breathes a blessing on the rain from the neighboring school. Come the boys with more than the wanted noise and commotion, and down the wet streets sail their mimic fleets till the treacherous pull. So now treacherous, that means the water flowing on the street is compared to treasure. And here the poet is saying that the boys from the school are coming with making lots of noise. They are young, they are joyful, so they are enjoying the rain very much, and they are making noise more than ever, and they are coming on the streets, and they are sailing their paper boats on the water flowing in the lane. Okay, so students, today I would like to conclude the video here only, and in the next video we will complete the remaining part of the poem. Hope you understood the poem, and if you have any problem, you can directly call me and ask me your doubts. Thank you.